Hey everybody, welcome back to another redstone video, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a automatic storage system. This thing is pretty big. I mean, you could make it even longer, but I would just keep it at 4 right here, and then just uh, turn the water stream this way, and then have another 4 going on that way, or whatever you like, but that's just the most efficient way. And as you can see, if we can get some items, we'll just get some diamonds, and you can stick them right in there. They'll end up in the diamond item right there. They'll start flowing out of the system and start landing in the diamonds hopper right here. And then it'll go back down to 41, and then you'll have some diamonds in your stuff. And also, if you have like dirt and stuff, you can also check that in, so it can go to the very end where it can just be burnt if you don't like it, or you can just stop it there in case it malfunctions, but that's whatever is up to you. So let's figure out how to build this thing. So I'm not really going to go heavily into what you need for this, but I mean, if you can just follow this pattern, then you should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is you wanna get eight chests like so. Wait, is this 9? Okay, well, break that one. You wanna get 8 chests, and then you want to put 2 on another layer on top, because you need, the more storage the better. And then I'm just gonna do 2 layers because I don't want to build this massive thing. So I'm just gonna do 2 sections, but you can do as much as you like. And so once you have your 8 rows of chests with 2 on top, and then you can have 1 gap in between, then you want to take a block of choice. I'm just going to do iron for this one. You want to take hoppers and connect it up to all of these chests here. And then once you have that, you can go on top, you can add a block, and then just continue to line across, and then you can add hoppers all the way across the top, and then you can just break them all. That's satisfying. And then you can take the block and go all the way down, and then break that. Then you want to take your torches and put them in the back. And then there you go. And then what you want to do is have repeaters in the back here. And then you can just add another block in the back. Then you want to take it back 3 blocks on the middle hopper. Once you do that, you can take comparators, have the 2 notches right here facing the hopper, and then go like that. Then you just want to have redstone all the way across these lines here, and then just all right here. I mean, it doesn't usually take that very long, but I'm in creative, so it makes it a little easier for me. Then once you have that, you can take your I prefer something that you like not use, so I'm gonna do red sandstone slabs, and then you wanna break them up into 4 pieces, And then once you do that, you can take some whatever you want to store in there, and you can fill it up. So you just want to put 4 right here, and put your item, put 4 right here, item, and then 4, item, and then you just want to keep on repeating this process till you get all the way to the very end, and then that'll be the first part complete. So once you've done that, you can head over to the back here, and you just want to take some water, get some soul sand, and then get a dropper. And what you want to do is you want to take, you also want to get some ice. So you put some ice right here and ice right here, so like pretty much on the end of the line of hoppers. And then you want to get some water, and then you can bring this back a couple blocks. So the water will start right here. You will also need a sign, and then you can just place that right there. You can bring this back a couple blocks, and then you can just have blocks underneath it. And you just want to test how far the water will go. So if you place the water right here, I don't know, okay, it can make it all the way. So now we are good with that. And then you just want to take your block and extend it all the way down the line. And then you can just bring it back. And then you'll have that. Now what you want to do is you want to take your dropper and you want to bring it to the very bottom here. I'm going to go to bedrock level so it's easier, so I don't have to get in the way of all the other redstone. Then you put a piece of soul sand back there, and you can go around the back side of this, then dig to the dropper I mean, dig out an area about this big roughly. And then what you want to do is you want to take a comparator output from that. Then you want to place a piece of redstone right here, have it go right there. Make sure to put this on subtract mode. Put like blocks in like a 3 formation. Put a piece of redstone down there, put a block right there. Then what you want to do is you want to take a repeater, then have it run around into this block that will power the dropper. And once you do that, you can just take some dirt and whatnot and just fill this spot in, and there you go. That is that piece done. And also I'm just gonna get wood for this example because it'll help me. And if you get some wood and some chests and hoppers, you can just create a border and whatnot if you want to make it look a little nicer. But make sure not to cover the chest because then they won't open. And if you put slabs, like one slab on top of it, then it'll just look awkward. So I just did that so it makes it look a little better. And then you can put some decoration and whatnot, and then you want to take that, put a chest right there, and then you can dig to bedrock level and get some hoppers, and then lead these hoppers into you can have it lead into your dropper. So you can just mine out a couple blocks, find the dropper, then lead some hoppers into it. So this can be your little item transporter, I guess. And then once you have that, you could just take this, cover it back up, and that is basically the system done. And also, if you want, like I did in the other one, you can just break out these blocks, add a little decoration on the bottom of them, and then put some item frames down there so you can say what you got. So I'm just gonna get some like coal and diamonds, and you just want to, I was gonna split this up so it doesn't take as long. They can get rid of all of that. Oh, and one more thing. You can add water right there. Go all the way over. Add a sign. Water. And then it will continue to go. And also you can just put a block there so the items don't flow out. Or you can just have a hopper right here. You can just have a hopper and they can lead into like a chest, like right here, saying this is like your junk and you don't want all that and whatnot. But I'm just gonna leave that like that, but you can also do that if you want. And that's basically the system done. So you just wanna chuck in some coal and diamonds, and they have coal right there, and you have diamonds right here, coal and diamonds, and then you just want to wait for them to go into the system, and that should be all done. But it looks like I messed up somewhere, so you'll have to fix that. Yep. Let's take that, and I forgot to transport that in there, and then there you go. Just gonna chuck it back in there, and then make sure to have blocks on top so that it doesn't jump out over the water and onto the ledge. And as you can see, they're flowing down, gets caught in the hoppers, and then it starts transporting it. Also, the thing for this is you need to have at least 41 of the item, because you can see it stacks to 41. You need at least 41 of that item for this to work. And also, if you want like items that stack up to 16, like ender pearls and stuff like that, then you can just use 16, but it only needs 10 in there. And that is roughly the system done. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like. This will help you like in so many ways. Like you spend like most of your survival days in your storage room because all your resources are there. So if you like this video, then like it and hit the subscribe and notification bell, and I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.